Imagine a city where ancient traditions and futuristic technology exist side by side, where tranquil temples and peaceful parks contrast with dazzling neon lights and crowded streets, where you can sample fresh sushi at the fish market, relax in natural hot springs, and explore fascinating museums. Welcome to Tokyo, the energetic capital of Japan. Located on the island of Honshu, Tokyo sits on Tokyo Bay, facing the Pacific Ocean. As one of the world's most populated cities, Tokyo boasts a rich culture and countless exciting experiences just waiting to be discovered. With so many sights to see in this sprawling city, making a plan can feel overwhelming. That's why I've put together this countdown of Tokyo's top 10 must-see attractions and city secrets. And you definitely won't want to miss the #1 spot. As we make our way through the list, I'll share some insider tips and little-known details to help you make the most of each place. So without further ado, let's dive into Tokyo's top sites. Kicking off the countdown at number 10 is Ueno Park. Dating back to 1873, the park is a large green space incorporating museums, shrines, and Tokyo's biggest zoo. It offers a peaceful escape from the bustle of the city. Highlights include the centuries-old Toshogu Shrine with its bright gold architecture and the Tokyo National Museum's extensive Japanese art collections. Also, check out the giant pandas at the zoo, as there's very few places in the world where you can see them now. Coming in at number 9 is the Edo-Tokyo Museum. Inside, you can discover Tokyo's history, from its inception to the modern metropolis it's become today. See models of how people lived and worked during different eras to get a flavor of authentic Japanese culture. And don't miss the life-size replica of the Nihonbashi Bridge. This fascinating museum brings Tokyo's rich history to life. Next up at number 8 is the Tokyo National Museum. It's home to the world's largest collection of Japanese art and artifacts. You can see rare samurai swords, ancient Buddhist sculptures, calligraphy, ceramics, kimonos, all spanning 11,000 years. There's even a giant 13th century Buddha statue. If you're curious about exploring Japanese culture, history, and art, make sure to set aside plenty of time for this museum. At number 7 is Roppongi Hills. This is a huge complex of shops, restaurants, and cultural attractions. Rising 54 stories, it offers fantastic views from the observation deck. The public plaza hosts concerts and events around its famous spider sculpture. Roppongi Hills is a popular hub for experiencing Japanese entertainment, dining, and culture. At number 6, we have Asakusa. This is Tokyo's oldest geisha district. For an immersion into traditional Japan, head to Tokyo's oldest temple, established in 645 AD. Pass through the gate to reach the impressive Buddhist temple. You can also browse the many stalls of Nakamai's shopping street, with its locally made snacks and gifts. At number 5 is Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea, two parks located next to each other. This Japanese Disneyland was the first park outside the US when it opened in 1983. Covering 115 acres, it has all the classic rides and attractions, along with its own unique spin on Japanese culture, plus, of course, the elaborate shows and parades that Disney does so well. The other park, Disney Sea, is arguably even more spectacular. And since it's physically next to the sea, it's appropriately themed around water. It's the most expensive theme park ever constructed, and every corner is full of fascinating things to discover. There's no other Disney park like it anywhere in the world, so it's definitely worth adding to your list. At number 4 is Odaiba, a retro-futuristic district situated on an artificial island in Tokyo Bay. Enjoy incredible views of the Rainbow Bridge and city skyline from Odaiba Beach. See cutting-edge architecture at the Fuji TV studios and the sci-fi-inspired Diversity Mall. And finally, relax at the natural hot spring spa, Ueno Onsen Monogatari. With artificial beaches, indoor skiing, and more, Odaiba offers endless entertainment. At number 3 is the Tsukiji Outer Market, part of the former site of the world's largest fish market. It's a foodie's paradise. Smell the fresh seafood directly off the fishing boats, then sample delicious sushi and desserts from the many food stalls. Also, check out the small stores selling professional chef knives and kitchenware. Everything is of the highest quality. Coming in at number 2 is the Tokyo Tower, the iconic 1958 landmark inspired by the Eiffel Tower. At 1,092 feet tall, its observation decks offer stunning panoramic views over Tokyo. Go at night to see the sprawling city sparkle with lights. The Foot-Town building at its base has an aquarium, food theme park with mini replicas of Japanese landmarks, and a cafe with Mount Fuji views. With its retro design, Tokyo Tower is one of the city's most unforgettable symbols. And now, the number 1 must-see place in Tokyo is the lively Shibuya Crossing. Located in the famous Shibuya district, this iconic intersection near the station is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. When the lights turn red and pedestrians surge into the crossing, it's a fascinating display of coordinated chaos. The non-stop action perfectly sums up Tokyo's urban energy. If you want to stay a little longer, grab a drink at a second-story cafe overlooking the intersection and take some photos or video of the action. Well, those are my picks for the top 10 attractions you absolutely must visit in captivating Tokyo. From serene gardens to soaring city towers and pop culture fun, this city really does have it all. I hope this Tokyo bucket list gives you a starting point for planning your adventures in one of the world's greatest cities. Please subscribe to this channel, and for more travel tips and guides, visit our partner website, travelproshow.com. I can't wait to take you on more journeys to incredible locations. Until next time, happy travels.